Sprint Cup stars Tony Stewart and Casey Kane and the UNOH All-Star Sprint Cars make their first New York appearance of 2013. Watch the 900-horsepower 410 Sprints take on the high banks of the 3/8 mile Fulton Speedway. Wednesday, July 17th. Come see Tony Stewart and Casey Kane and the best of the All-Star Sprint Car drivers. Plus, the Industrial Tire Sportsman Shootout Series, presented by Tracy Road Equipment, A. Verdi, and McDonald's. Wednesday, July 17th at Fulton Speedway. Race time 7 p.m. Order your tickets now.
The door slam shut there off the corner. He'll try it again here in turn 4.
Oh, Dave Brown goes over. Dave goes over at least 2 or 3 times.
20 laps the distance. The SUNY Canton Sportsman go green off of turn number 4.
Here we go. It's Dave Emmons leading them down to turn number 1. Dancing with the devil between turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, a little bit of smoke coming off the 18. In fact, a lot of smoke coming off the 18 as he exits turn number 2.
Fink looks up the high side. Tony Finch the second, and Jason Okino all over the back bumper. Oh, contact down the backstretch. Okino and Finch come together. They keep it straight, and Tony Finch the second gets some contact in the rear of the back bumper of the Emmons 28. Kyle Fink and Ron Davis the third go up to the top shelf as Kyle Fink now battling the 1S of Beth Schneider.
Oh, she bobbled just a bit. It only takes a bit of a bobble on the boo-boo, and next thing you know, you lose a spot on the racetrack.
Still in the top 5, though, as Fink again goes to the high side. Ron Davis is
third. One mistake. That's what we said. 18, Brandon Ford got out of shape, and Beth Schneider just jumped him.
Kimball, the meat in the sandwich off of turn 2. Kyle Fink had to back up just a little bit. And look at Beth Schneider charging into the inside. Contact a little bit with Kimball there off of turns 3 and 4. She'll take the second spot.
Beth Schneider up the 2 spot. Dave Emmons has led this thing from the beginning.
Greg Kimball running in third. Schneider peeks up to the high side of the racetrack. Side by side, they make contact off of turn 2. Drag stretch down the back stretch. Schneider peeks and nose on the high side. They're still side by side off of turns 3 and 4. They make contact again. Off of corner number 4, Dave Emmons picks up the feature win. Beth Schneider second, Kimball in third.
Dave Emmons in victory lane. Dave, a wild race. I'll tell you, I think you were a little surprised when Beth went to the outside in the last lap.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was there. When I felt a little bump down there, I didn't know who it was, and I saw her come up on the side of me here, and I got into running a little, man. That's my fault. I got a little anxious coming out of that last corner.
And Fink will lead him to the green here off of turn number 4. Let him loose. It's the Napa Late Models. As Alan Fink jumps to the lead there on the high side of turn 2 down the backstretch. Hanlon in second. Look at the 10-tip Talbot shot out like a cannon on the high side of the racetrack. Moves into the 3rd spot. Miller, Coit, and Tenace. 3-way battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Down the back straightaway, it's still a battle for the lead. It's Fink to the inside, Ricky Miller to the top side. Here comes Talbot.
Power move there. Interesting.
Richie's going to stay up high. It's a bigger place for him right now. They jam up behind him, though. Look at it narrow down.
That costs Talbot as he's been running the high side of the racetrack. Ooh, nearly makes contact there. A.J. Kingsley picking up a couple spots on the high side of the racetrack.
This is a 25-lap race. A.J. will be definitely a top 3 car, but a 20-lap race, it might be different. Checker flag is out for Ricky Miller. Second is Dale Caswell.
So 3 in a row has got to feel pretty good, especially coming from the 7th starting spot. What was the difference?
Well, I set the car up to be slick because I figured the track was going to be slick. I was paying attention online, and they said that they were packing it. So even with all the water, I knew it was going to kind of blow off. So that's what I was kind of gearing toward right there, and it paid off.
Here we go, green is out.
800 horsepower, Tracy Road Equipment big block modifieds, rolling the turns 1 and 2. Ballinger up on the cushion, down the backstretch. What a run off of turn 2. He'll take the lead going into turns 3 and 4.
Robbie Ballinger, your early leader. Up front, Tim Sears Jr. not going away silently as he is battling with the 8Rs. They go in between 3 and 4. Jimmy Whitco all by himself back there in the 3 spot. Matt Hall sides the 4th.
Green flag back out.
Here comes Billy Decker to the outside.
Bellinger leads into turn 1.
Robbie Bellinger swung. I wonder what the heck is it going to take for me to get a win here at the Fulton Speedway. He is so close. Billy Decker's got the momentum on the top side. Robbie Bellinger in the middle. 2 laps to go.
Decker moves into the runner-up spot.
Whitco comes right back at him. Whitco on the bottom. Off the thorn. Bellinger gets the win. Decker, White, Whitco. Legend, make it loud, his first time ever, Robbie Bellinger! Congratulations, it's about time.
Yeah, it's been a long time here. We seemed like we were so good early, and then we faded a little bit, and then we were close the last time we were here, and be able to finally get it and pull it off it's awesome.
We got a driver change as Jeremy is in the 7J. Green flag is out. They're underway for 15 laps. Down off of turn number 2 they come. Alan Fink making it 3 wide on DeSantis. DeSantis with some trouble. He started outside pole, has dropped all the way to mid-pack there within a lap. Halfway to go this time by 15 laps of distance. Alan Fink able to get by for the runner-up spot, but Justin Williams won't give up without a fight. They're in 3rd.
Off the turn they come. Is that Jeremy in the 7 tonight?
That is correct.
That's right, 7J. Mechanical problems with his own car, hopped into his dad's race car, and now he runs up into the top 5.
Yeah, Jeremy Isabel had problems with his 37, jumped into the 7. It's pretty nice when you got a couple cars you can swap in and out of.
And no doubt about that. Meanwhile, all this is going on. Joe Isabel is running away and hiding. And the checkered flag is ready to fly for Joe Isabel. 2nd, Fink. 3rd, Williams. 4th, Demo. 5th.
Congratulations on picking up the win.
Yeah, car was really good. We've been fighting it a little bit with the new car, you know, and we messed with it, and I really wanted to run Brewerton, but it's on rails tonight.
Now Johnny Bonagario, a relatively new driver, getting a first field race car. He started outside of like the 2nd or 3rd row and just rode it right down on the start and got shuffled immediately. Guys on the bottom side had a big advantage of Wade. Chrisman takes over the lead. Keane up there on the 2K, driving the top side. Well, Taylor and Bland, meanwhile, working the inside with the 82. Meanwhile, Jeremy Diger in the middle tries to split him 3 wide going into the first turn. Make it 4 wide.
Digert all over the back bumper of Crispin, and Taylor Lamon on the pedal as well there in the 3rd spot.
Off the turn they come.
Oh, Carl
Warren. Carl Warren doing a nose stand over there. Seminole really putting the move on here down the front straightaway. He gets by Taylor Lamb. Richard Seminole.
Yeah, I don't think his kid will be driving next week.
Yeah, kid may never drive.
This car's too good. I think I'm going to drive it.
Yeah, you never know.
And the checker flag is out here on lap number 15, and Jeremy Diger gets her done. He'll come home the winner of tonight's Novice Sportsman event. Seminole will finish 2nd.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for please for Jeremy Diger, tonight's feature winner in the E&V Energy Novice Sportsman Division. Seemed to be just right on mark.
Yep, we really learned a lot from 2 weeks ago when we gave away a race in the last 2 laps of the race. So we did our homework and came back prepared for this track.
Final main event of the evening, 15 laps, then the green is out. Skippy D could be the man to beat in this one.
America! And they're off racing. Skippy D, oh, hang on there, buddy.
What a save by Dan Dupra.
If I could whistle, I'd do it right now. That was quite the save.
That was a good save.
And look at that, Timothy Dunn. That car been driving asphalt all year long. He brought it to Brewerton, stuck some different tires on it, picked up his win at Brewerton. He could do it tonight.
Well, Chuck Pavolczyk in hot pursuit too as Now Timmy Dunn, TD, goes to the inside of Eric M. Zerbel. And I'll tell you, Tim Dunn's a good driver. Skippy D is a proven winner and track champion. And you got a kid who's never driven before fighting for the lead here. This is worth staying around for.
Yeah, smooth operator there on the top spot. That'd be Tim Dunn as they working it on the halfway point of tonight's racing action here in the 4 cylinders.
Young tries to move to the outside. Side by side they go through the turns. Down the front straightaway. Who's it going to be? Timmy Dunn gets the win. Young in second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Dunn. Waving the checkered flag. It was getting close. You knew he was there?
Not till I see him just coming off a 4. I just caught a glimpse of something. Just said, well, let's hope I got enough bite coming off the corner, and I just made sure I stayed low, gave him some room, and just race to the finish.
Sprint Cup stars Tony Stewart and Casey Kane and the UNOH All-Star Sprint Cars make their first New York appearance of 2013. Watch the 900 horsepower 410 Sprints take on the high banks of the 3/8 mile Fulton Speedway. Wednesday, July 17th. Come see Tony Stewart and Casey Kane and the best of the All-Star Sprint Car drivers. Plus, the Industrial Tire Sportsman Shootout Series presented by Tracy Road Equipment, A. Verdi, and McDonald's. Wednesday, July 17th at Fulton Speedway. Race time 7 p.m. Order your tickets now.